The theme for today is I'm tired. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so tired. I've been here, I think, 10 days now and having fun putting the house together, but it's been a lot of work. I am a classic example of someone who overestimates my abilities. And oh my gosh, I went to bed tired last night. I woke up tired this morning. I was putting together furniture until 10:30 last night and started in again this morning. It's really been a lot, and I'm going to show you in a little bit. I've been sleeping on my camping cot. I love my camping cot. I love to sleep on my camping cot when I'm camping. But I haven't been camping. I've been decorating a new house, and I'll tell you, a few nights on my camping cot is okay. It's been 10 nights and I'm feeling it, that's for sure. So anyway, it's gonna change today. Things are getting really exciting around here, and I'm gonna show you my Lull mattress arrived. I am so excited about that. You guys are gonna see the box coming in, see me unboxing it and the whole thing. I reached out to Lull because I was really wanting a nice mattress for my new place, so we are working together on part of this video. I'm really grateful to them. They have just been wonderful to work with, and the mattress, I'm so excited about that. Other than that, I think I have a new career as a furniture assembly person. I have put together so much furniture and I still have more to put together. I think there's maybe 5 boxes in my house of pieces I have to put together. Fortunately for me, I'm pretty good at it. For some reason, my brain is able to just conceptualize how all the pieces go together. So it's not too much of a struggle. It just takes time and you have to do it step by step and try not to jump ahead and that sort of thing. So that continues on. I am getting a lot done. I think that most of the house is going to be done pretty quickly. Can you hear the train going by? I've got a train tracks right over there. I just love that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to digress for a minute. You know what this neighborhood reminds me of? It reminds me of what California used to be. I grew up in California and there's so much that's familiar about my memories of growing up in the neighborhood I'm in now. I just am so enjoying it. So I have workmen here today that are addressing the issues that I had when I moved in 10 days later. This should have been done before I even got here. Which leads me to my next topic. I'm going to rant a little bit. We're going to talk about integrity. Integrity, in my mind, is one of the most important things a person can have. Other than do no harm and be kind, I think integrity is so important, not only to a person's character, but to a successful civilization. I mean, if people have integrity, the civilization works. If people don't have integrity, everything kind of falls apart. And that's the problem I'm having with the property management company that I worked with. It's the lack of integrity. If I had gotten here and seen what condition the property was in and called them and said, you know what, this and this has not been taken care of, and they were gracious about it and apologized and put it on the front burner and said we're going to take care of it right away and really just stepped up to the plate, that would be great. But unfortunately, the exact opposite. That's what happened, the exact opposite. They didn't address the issues. They have never, ever apologized. They've tried to turn it around and blame me like, well, we're sorry you don't like it. Well, no, it's not that I don't like it. I would just like to be able to hang up my clothes. 3 out of the 4 closets don't have a functioning clothing rod in them. So that's not a matter of liking it or not. It's a matter of, gosh, I paid money to be here and I can't use the place. So anyway, I'm just really disappointed in that. I know that companies, things don't go smoothly all the time and you can't be 100% to 100% of the people all the time. I get that. But when you do come across an issue that where you maybe have fallen short, my gosh, take responsibility, step up, do the right thing, go above and beyond, and you're going to just earn so much respect and fan them from doing that. I feel like what they've done is just the exact opposite. So a little bit disappointing there. And that leads me to the companies that I do work with, the companies that I recommend their products, and I talk about them on my channel here. I really look for a company that has just stellar integrity. In other words, they're really passionate about what they're doing. They really love what they're doing. It's a mission for them, and they have exceptional customer service. I have gotten so many emails and messages and comments from so many of you about Jupiter CBD oil, which is the CBD oil company I use for a long time, about how incredible incredible their customer service is, and it is. Tyler is in charge of that, and that man has a heart for people that is just huge. He impresses people every single day, and that really serves his company because he has a great product. Everything about that is great, and I think that that reputation really has helped grow their company because they're so great to work with. If you have a company that you're not treating the people who are supporting your company really well, you know, I don't know, I don't have the greatest things to say about that, and I certainly don't want to deal with companies like that. Anyway, I will stop ranting about this soon. I don't know, you may hear about it a little bit more, but there are workmen coming today to address some of the issues, which I'm thankful for, and I'm so excited tonight. I'm going to be able to sleep in a big girl bed. A question that so many of you have had, and one lady was so sweet, she says, "I'm worried about you. Where are you sleeping?" And the answer is, I don't know, I'm going to have to show you. This is my camping cot. And oh my gosh, you know, I have spent quite a number of nights on this camping cot. The best parts are when I'm actually camping, but I have actually slept on it in different parts of my life in the last several years when I was sort of in between houses or visiting or this and that. Actually, when I was traveling out of the country, my daughter had it, and I kind of collected it back from her when I came back in. Now, one thing I can tell you is that this cot can be pretty doggone comfortable when you're camping, and it's just for a few nights. But I have been on it for over a week, and I'll tell you what, my back is starting to pay the price. I did make it up, and I do have my little Sleep and Glow pillow up there, so that's nice. And you can see Lucy's bed on the other side. Dex generally sleeps with me, and then I have my little fuzzy furry rug there to make it a little bit nicer. I'm really tired of sleeping on this, which is why I am so thrilled about what just happened. My new mattress just arrived. I'll tell you what, I feel like crying with joy. I am so thrilled. My new Lull mattress just arrived on my front porch. I'm out here in the sunshine. Oh my gosh, it's just been a lovely day, a little hot, but it's been lovely. This portion of the video is sponsored by Lull, and I'm so grateful for that. You know what happened is that when I decided I was going to move, I knew I really couldn't bring my mattresses with me. And the mattresses that I had were just not that great. They were okay. And I thought, you know, I've heard so much about the Lull mattresses. So I reached out to them and I said, you know, I'm moving, and I'd love to try your mattress. So I want to thank Lull for working with me on this. I am so thrilled to be trying a really quality mattress. But you know what we have to do first? We have to get this in the house and get it unwrapped. I want to be really careful of the wood floors as I bring the mattress in. These wood floors are so pretty, but I'll tell you what, they require some management. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the box in and put it on one of the little area rugs that I keep right inside the front door and slide it along that back to the bedroom. So I've moved my cot over a little bit to the side of the room, and I'm going to go ahead and put the mattress out here on the floor. It's my understanding that I need to let it expand for 3 days. Don't quote me on that because I haven't opened up the box and read the directions yet. But I'm going to go ahead and open the box up, put it on the floor, and then we'll read the directions. Okay, so I've read the directions a little bit. First of all, I have to lay the box on its side and get the mattress out. And it says to use scissors to take off the plastic cover, which I'm going to be very careful with because I don't want to snip the cover. And then this is the good part. I'm so excited about this. It says your low will do most of its expanding in 2 to 5 hours. It's late in the afternoon here, and will expand fully within 24 to 48 hours. So that's 2 days. I'm not sure where I got the 3 days. I'm going to double check that. It says adjust the cover if it's shifted in transit. Any wrinkles will soon disappear. I'm so excited about this. Well, I have to say, that was pretty doggone easy. So I have it on the floor in my bedroom. I'm gonna give it a couple of days and then we get to try it out. So I have my low mattress, I'm so excited about this, leaned up against the wall right here in a way that I'll be able to just flop it right over on the bed frame. The bed frame is right down here and I'm gonna get busy putting that together. I've got everything unpacked for the bed frame, and what I'm noticing is that the pieces, the wood pieces, are a natural finish, but they tone a little bit more yellow than what I've got going on here in the house. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. The bed frame itself is a really simple design, and I think that the bedclothes, the duvet, and that sort of thing are really going to hang over most of the exposed wood. If I was staying here for a long time, I might address it. As it is now, I'm just going to go for it. I think it's going to end up being fine when I have everything all put together. So all the pieces are down here on the floor. It might look a little bit complicated, but I'll tell you what, this is so much simpler than some of the furniture I've put together in the last several days. So although the pieces are bigger than the other pieces I put together because it's a bed, it's probably going to come together pretty quickly. Got my handy dandy instructions right here. And look, super big pictures, which makes it even easier. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a morning. I'll tell you what, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon, and so far today I've gone to the laundromat. While my clothes were in the washing machine because I don't have my washer and dryer yet, I zipped over to the little thrift store across the way, the SPCA thrift store, and found a few things for the house. When I was done with that, I dropped everything off at the house super quick and went to the gym for a workout because, you know, I've got extra time. Then I went to the grocery store and picked up a few things. Then I zipped outside of town to look at a kitchen island that this gal has for sale on Facebook Marketplace. It is actually really, really nice. I think I want to get it, but I just have to find someone to deliver it because it's kind of heavy, but it's the perfect size and everything. And now I'm on the front porch, as you can see, waiting for my new best friend to show up. He's bringing something pretty special. When you guys see what it is, first you're gonna laugh, and then you're gonna have so much empathy for me. Here comes Ryan. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine that showing up in front of your property? Oh, bless his heart. He's just the nicest guy. Look, it's my new best friend bringing presents. I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks so much for this.
Welcome, buddy.
Yeah.
You are quite welcome. Hope I didn't bring too much. I just kind of guessing. I think it'll be fine.
And we got the backyard too.
I should be cursing on your YouTube channel.
I think they've heard it. So this is the start of the compost that yours truly is going to be shoveling into a wheelbarrow and spreading over this 1/4 acre property. So I'm telling you what, every single one of you girls that lives in this area, you need to come on over, bring your work gloves, and we'll get it on together. It's the next morning and I've gone to Lowe's and gotten everything I need pretty much to implement my marching orders from Ryan. Before I start spreading the compost, I'm going to need to clean up the property. There's just a lot of debris that was left on the property, like these old pipes and this wood and such, as well as the 2 feet high weeds. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up all this debris and put it on an area on the side of the property. And then I'm going to weed whack with my new weed whacker. And once I get that done, then I'm going to start cleaning things up. This pine straw here is going to be removed, as well as all the clippings from the trimming I'm going to do, and it's going to go into the compost pile. So this is my task this morning. I'm thinking I can probably skip the gym today. I'm starting to remove the pine straw. Don't I look glamorous? This is my work life here. I'm starting to remove the pine straw, and what I'm finding is that there's weed cloth underneath it, which I'm going to remove. Personally, I am not a fan of weed cloth. It's kind of like covering up like acne on your face with a sheet of plastic and then putting makeup on over it. It just doesn't do anything in the long run. The problem with weed cloth for me is it doesn't allow the soil to improve. You know, the worms can't come up through it, the nutrients can't feed through it. What you ultimately want to do is create healthier soil, and that weed cloth is going to prevent that from happening. So I'm going to remove the pine straw, and I've got a place in the backyard, far at the end of the yard. It's a fairly big backyard. Then I'm going to put the pine straw just in case I'm going to want it later for maybe the compost pile or something else. I don't know, but I'm going to spread it thinly over in the back corner of the property. And then the weed cloth I'm just going to remove because I want that compost to sink into the existing soil and start making it healthier and giving it some nutrients. I hung a couple of ferns up on the front of the house. Aren't those pretty? I just love the way they look. Happy ferns. We have the resident happy house cat. He just loves sitting in the window in the morning. So before I take Lucy out for a walk, I open up the blinds and the windows so he can sit there and listen to all the birds and see the neighborhood cats for the morning. The local farmers market is 3 days a week during the summer months. I think it's just during the summer months. And Lucy and I decided that for her walk this morning that we would go on down there. And look at what I got. First of all, fresh blueberries. And these are from a farmer who does not spray. These were $5 and I got 2 packages of the blueberries. Then I got some brown turkey figs. Now I have never heard of brown turkey figs. On the West Coast, we have black mission figs. But I'll tell you what, I snatched one of these off of a local tree just yesterday evening when I was out for a walk with Lucy, and oh my gosh, they are like honey. They're so very delicious. So I'm excited about these. I think a salad with chopped figs and arugula and balsamic with maybe a little bit of blue cheese on it would just be so delicious. And then the topper of it all is I got some fresh okra. I'll tell you what, okra fried in cornmeal is one of my very favorite things to eat. So I've got some fresh okra here, and so tonight for dinner, it's going to be fried okra in cornmeal and sliced fresh tomatoes. Today for lunch, I'm going to be doing an arugula salad. And I thought I would go ahead and add some of the figs that I got from the farmer's market a few days ago. Aren't those just so very gorgeous? So I'm going to do arugula and figs. I'm going to add some chopped walnuts and blue cheese. And then I'm going to dress it with some olive oil. And look at this vinegar I got. Gosh, I got that before I moved. This is a fig vanilla balsamic vinegar. That is so delicious. Just a couple handfuls of arugula. I'm going to make a fairly big salad because I'm hungry. Then I'm just going to go ahead and chop the stem off the fig and then quarter them. And that's going to go right into the salad. And just add my walnuts. And a little bit of blue cheese. Salt and pepper. Don't really need a whole lot of pepper because the arugula is peppery on its own. And then I have some pink sea salt. A little bit of olive oil. And then this balsamic vinegar, the fig vanilla, yum. And then I'm going to add a little red wine vinegar just to give it a little bit of tang so that it's not just too sticky with the figs and the fig balsamic vinegar. And here we have a yummy lunch. I can hardly wait. This looks so good. Good morning. It's a few days later. I would tell you how many days. I have no idea. I've lost track of time. And oh my gosh, the 3 yards of compost that was in my driveway has all been shoveled and put into place. But here's the news. Ryan's coming with more, so there's going to be more compost to shovel in my future. I'll tell you what, I have now had my lull mattress. Gosh, I think I've slept on it like 5 nights now. I am so grateful. I don't think I could have done all the labor that I've done lately in the last few days sleeping on my camping cot. That was really hard on my back. Even though it's comfortable when I'm camping, I'm not sure why it's more comfortable when I'm camping. It certainly wasn't as comfortable in my new home. So here are my thoughts on the lull mattress now that I've been sleeping on it for a few days, several nights, probably 4 or 5 nights. I can't really remember. It's all a blur. First of all, it is so comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I could not have done what I have done the last several days not sleeping on this bed. It has just really been such a benefit and a help to me. It's firm, but it has kind of a cushy top. So it's really one of those mattresses where you sink into it and it just feels so very good. The other thing that I'm really noticing about the Lull products is the quality. Truly, the mattress itself was so beautifully made, so beautifully detailed. Everything about it was just top-notch quality. And I had had a couple of mattresses that were, kind of those little one mattress, don't need a box springs, expand in your room and put it on your bed sort of thing. Nothing came close to what this is. This is really, really a quality mattress. And I want to show you something else. They have sent me pillows and a comforter. And I would love to show you my entire bed, all made up beautifully with the pillows and the comforter and everything, all just gorgeous. I'm not there yet. This is real life. This is what I'm really living with. I am so grateful for the mattress, and I will show you my whole bed all made up. Just as soon as I have it done, I'm working on other areas of the house. But what I wanted to show you this morning is these pillows. They sent me these pillows. You can see it right here. These are so beautiful. They are so well made. The quality is just absolutely stunning. They feel terrific. These are really gorgeous pillows. So if you end up looking at the mattresses, and I have a discount code down below, I'll make sure to include all the information down below. If you end up looking at this mattress for yourself, take a look at the pillows too, because by golly, they're gorgeous. Super soft, super quality pillows. I don't have the pillowcase on it because I wanted you guys to see the stitching and everything else. Just really beautiful. I will put my whole bed together with the comforter and the decorative pillows and that whole thing soon. I'm working on it. I'm just not there yet. But I'll make sure I show you guys when I'm completely done with the bedroom. And I am loving this new mattress. So Lull, I want to say thank you so much. You have made my life possible with this gorgeous mattress. I hope you found this vlog fun, useful, and helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and send me your prayers and good energy that everything moves along smoothly and we have the whole house put together really soon. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I appreciate that. And oh, I appreciate you. Again, I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and lifestyle for the over 50 woman. Make it a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.